Hello, Virgo. Mercury is retrograde in Gemini until the 11th of June, when Mercury is going to go direct in Gemini. Now, Gemini is the day aspect of the ruling planet Mercury, and you are the night aspect of the ruling planet Mercury. So this is going to affect you. Also, on the 10th, the day before, Mercury is sextile Venus, and that'll put you in good stead with your Libra and Taurus friends, family, and whatnot. But it's going to cause this month of June to be a bit confusing, but fun. So when your ruling planet goes direct in Gemini on the 11th, you might feel that you're not sure which direction you're going, but whichever direction you're going, you're going to feel like you're going very rapidly. So just remember, this is why. And that, Mercury is a planet that does go retrograde a lot, more than a lot of the other planets. So you might feel that you're going to and fro a lot, and that's why. And those around you need to understand that. And it's amazing that you keep your feet on the ground as well as you do. Okay, Virgo? So just get ready for that. All right, now let's see how your ruling planet of Mercury is going to affect you this month, Virgo. I'm Pastor Rosemary, Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. This is an angelic horoscope transmission from your Virgo angel Hamaliel, who resides over your mutable earth nature, and these are his messages for you in love, money, and health. First, the priority, your love transmission. Your love transmission comes to you from your guardian angel, the mighty Uriel, the earth angel who resides over all the earth signs in the Zodiac. And to attenuate it to your water of earth, or you are the water angel of the earth realm, Virgo, your mutable earth. This is your angel Hamaliel, your teaching angel. You want to focus it directly on you. So now for this love transmission, Uriel is really trying to come through to help you manifest through the teaching aspects of Hamaliel this month. So on the 2nd, you want to take advantage of the full moon in Sagittarius, which is going to increase your psychic talent. You have a lot of psychic talent as it is. This is going to increase your psychic skills, your clairvoyance, your clairaudience, your clairsentience, Virgo, even more. The Virgin's going to find that you feel that you really need to help assist those who have taken the wrong path. And indeed, Virgo can be a shining light to those people who have taken the wrong path. And you can lead them down a brighter path and show them the way, because you have a good sense about you. And you're developing your extrasensory perception even more this month, your sixth sense. You're going to be able to see into other dimensions. And that's really going to shock you and them. On the 16th, there is a new moon in Gemini. And that's going to show you and others just how much predictable science can be assisted by enlightened spirituality. There is no need to throw the baby out with the bathwater, as they say in the old cliche. There's no need to say that we have to get rid of all logic if we're going to be spiritual. There's no need to say that if we're going to be logical, we can never be imaginative. We can never be creative. We can never go a step further and get in touch with our spiritual selves. No, these things can be combined, and you're the one to show other people exactly how they can do that, and how each of these modalities needs the other. This is going to play a strong role in your romantic relationships, your friendships, and even in your familial relationships. this is a month where your ability to understand all these aspects is going to assist those that you're having the closest relationships with, the people that you're the closest to and are the closest to you, because they're going to really need you this month in your enlightenment, Virgo. The Virgin's also going to find that in these matters of personal relationships, the fact that the new moon in Gemini on the 16th, again, Gemini is also ruled by Mercury. And again, so this is going to have an effect of pulling you into a direction where you're going, you feel like you're going forward, but you might feel that you're not sure which direction you're going in your romantic relationships, your friendships, or your familial relationships again. Because of this, remember, Mercury is direct in Gemini until the 11th, retrograde in Gemini until the 11th, and then going direct from the 11th on, So this is going to affect you on the 16th when it will be direct. And then we have the new moon in Gemini. Okay, now how is this all going to affect your money matters? Your money matters from Hamaliel's transmission for you, and with Uriel's input. Uriel really wants to come through for you this month. There's going to be a lot of lucky opportunities for you, Virgo, in the month of June. And this is also a month where we have a summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, and we have a winter solstice in the southern hemisphere. So we have the moon exalted in the southern hemisphere and the sun exalted in the northern hemisphere. This is going to be a month when there's a lot of energy. So you want to take advantage of all the people that are going to be making offers to you this month, Virgo. They're going to be really coming at you with a lot of offers. And people are going to be pulling you to and fro and saying, oh, you should do this and you should do this. Again, because of that Mercury going from a retrograde in Gemini before the 11th till after the 11th, is going into a direct modality to Gemini. And with the new moon in Gemini on the 16th, that's a lot. There's a lot of aspects that are going to be playing around in your own inner solar system. So other people are going to see that in you, and they're going to want to utilize all your talent in their favor. But again, you can take the opportunities, and this is a good time for you to actually make quite a bit of money. You're going to get new job offers, or if you're looking for people to work for you, you'll get better employees giving you better resumes. Now, as we move into the health transmission from Hamaliel with Uriel's help, what we get is past problems that you might have had with your health. You're going to get anxiety about these. You're going to feel like they might come back to haunt you. And that's difficulties with the eyes, with the nervous system, nerves in your body. Please be aware of some past digestive issues with your digestive system, those kind of concerns. Now, this doesn't really have to become a big problem, because again, after the 11th, with Mercury going direct in Gemini, some of these past problems, it's more anxieties over these past problems more than them actually becoming problems that manifest. So, and you'll really be very clear about that after the 11th, when Mercury goes direct again in Gemini. Okay, Virgo? So, you can utilize the strong energy in the month of June with the summer in the northern hemisphere solstice and the winter solstice in the southern hemisphere. You can utilize this time to heal your first root chakra, your second chakra, that's the creative chakra, and the fourth chakra, the heart chakra. A lot of very healing exercises that can be beneficial for you in June. What you can do is you can do an exercise that we've talked about before, but we haven't talked about for about a year, so we'll talk about it once again, because the chakras do have an entrance and an exit, and they're like, the chakras are shaped like cones, if you will, with the points touching. So you can circulate the energy, like for example, through the heart chakra. If someone's hurting you emotionally, you can see them come and circulate them through the heart chakra. Circulate them by breathing them in. And then don't forget to breathe them this way as well to really loosen that energy up in these chakras. Remember, for you this month it'd be good to heal the heart chakra. Rather than being defensive, the second chakra, rather than stopping creativity, to allow it, allow your creativity, circulate, and in the root chakra as well, to circulate through the survival instinct, the survival chakra, the things that you fear. Okay? These are very helpful. You can also breathe in on the exhale terrestrial fire, and on the exhale breathe out, getting the ego out of the body, and breathing in solar fire, or the evening, or the celestial fire at night. And at night, depending on where you are, you can pour sort of the milk from the big or little dipper into the crown chakra. And it's extremely healing for your energy systems, for your chakras. And these are extremely healing modalities. Now, chakra work can be dangerous. It's very powerful. So you might want to check with your Qigong master, a martial arts master, a yoga master, a Kali Masada master. You can also utilize the 6 rites, the 6 Tibetan rites. You can do 5 of them if all 6 aren't your cup of tea. They're very healing for you. You can also check with your homeopathic physician, your naturopathic physician, chiropractors, acupuncturists, licensed acupuncturists. There are many allopathic physicians who know about and have utilized a lot of these modalities who aren't always able to speak up about these, but it's becoming more in fashion, if you will. So a lot of allopathic physicians who have studied these are ready, willing, and able to help you in these modalities if you but ask their opinion. Because, a lot of people have studied both allopathic and naturopathic medicine or some of these other modalities. So make sure you check with them. Now we're going to go over, for you, Virgo, some of the important planetary aspects, your afterglow, if you will, some of your important planetary facets or planetary aspects for Mercury this month of June. Remember that Mercury is retrograde in Gemini until the 11th, and then after the 11th, or on the 11th, it goes direct. Mercury goes direct in Gemini. On the 2nd, the full moon is in Sagittarius, an increase in psychic talent. On the 10th, Mercury sextile Venus. That's good for you and your relationships with your Taurus and Libra friends or relationships. On the 16th, the new moon in Gemini. It's very powerful for you. And you might feel an emptying of yourself at that time. But at that time, that's when emptiness can become your friend. And when you allow the celestial milk from the bigger little dipper to pour into your crown chakra. There's a book, I believe, called The Tao and the Tree of Life. That's it. That's the book. The Tao, I believe they spell it T-A-O, and the Tree of Life. Get that book. Invaluable. Okay. On the 21st, Mercury trine Ceres is very good for you and your relationship with mom or maternal figures or the great mother goddess. On the 21st, remember, that's the summer solstice in the north, the winter solstice in the south. Powerful energies Virgo needs to not overdo. On the 23rd, Mercury square Neptune is good competition between you and Pisces. It's good competition, not bad. It's more fun. Keep it sportsmanlike. On the 28th, Mercury in conjunct Pluto puts you at a little bit at odds with Scorpio. Not too bad, though. Just enough to keep it fun, but it could get a little curt and a little bit, mean-spirited. So you might want to just sort of avoid it on that day, if there's a problem, or just stay calm and kind of wander off when that happens on that day. You don't want to get into it with Scorpio on the 28th. Okay, Virgo. This is your angelic horoscope transmission from your teaching angel Hamalion, your guardian angel Uriel. I'm Pastor Rosemary with Astrology. Angel, thank you for joining us, Virgo, and join us again next month.